Hi, my name is Liu Jiachen. Today I'll talk something about the enterprise and entrepreneurship from Chinese perspective. Now I'd like to introduce the structure of this presentation. First, the domestic environment and support of China will be mentioned. Then I'll talk something about the attitudes to entrepreneurship of Chinese. I'll also take an example to introduce the focus of new enterprise in China. Last, the main areas of focus in research into enterprise and entrepreneurship will be discussed. Well, let's move on to the first part. During the past around 30 years, the decrease of the amount of state-owned enterprise in China led to entrepreneurial business, which reformed to private sector firms, greater availability of funding, lifting of size restriction in private firms, recognitions of the waste and inefficiency within SOEs. So such a positive environment can support the entrepreneurship of China. As for the use, the majority of Chinese tend to consider entrepreneurs as the leaders of enterprises who are motivated by success, work hard, innovative, and have high tolerance of risk. For example, Ma Yun, the previous CEO of Alibaba Group, is imagined as an entrepreneur towards Chinese perspective because he led the company to develop e-commerce, which was not emphasized before. So it was an innovative and risky business at that time. However, Ma Yun believed that he can be successful with the hard working for many years. Alibaba Group has become one of the biggest e-business company. Well, let's move on to the focus of new business. It should be family business. Due to the characteristics of Chinese, people tend to make the new enterprise controlled by own family so that the job can be run in a stable way. The common situation in China is that the owners of family businesses have good interpersonal network. However, they still don't run an enterprise together because in Chinese mind, family business can be more stable and well controlled. Let's talk something about the last part. The main areas should be the high-tech market includes e-business like Alibaba and the real estate market like Wanda. The reason is in China, the most important factor that should be considered before setting up a new business is policy, followed by network and the sources of funding. For example, Wanda Group is the most popular family business in China, which focuses on real estate market. Due to the financial crisis in 2008, the government of China enacted the policy that developed the estate market and enhanced the price so that stimulate the civil consumption in order to maintain the market. And Wanda, with the good cooperation with government, can get financial funding easier from banks or some other organizations. The situation of Alibaba is similar to Wanda. Therefore, high-tech market and the real estate market tend to be considered as the main areas of focus in research into enterprise and entrepreneurship in China. Well, to summarize, the above presentation mentioned the entrepreneurial context of China and the attitudes of Chinese on entrepreneurship. And then the presentation took Alibaba and Wanda as examples to demonstrate the focus of new enterprise and the main areas of focus in research in China. Well, these are the information I researched. And thanks for your listening. See you next time.